Good night, this is Fumi Sleepy Time Stories. Tonight's bedtime story is about to begin.
Once upon a time, there was a king who had only one son. The prince longed to marry and asked his father for a wife. "Your wish shall be fulfilled, my son," said the king, "but it would not be proper for you to marry anyone other than a princess. And just now, there isn't one nearby. However, I shall make a proclamation. Perhaps one from a faraway land will come." So a public announcement was sent out, and it didn't take long before many princesses appeared. Nearly every day one arrived, but when asked about her birth and lineage, it turned out she was not truly a princess, and so she had to leave in disappointment. "If this keeps going," said the prince, "I'll never find a wife." "Have patience, my darling," said the queen. "Before you know it, the right one will come. Happiness often stands just outside the door. You only need to open it." And as it happened, the queen's words proved true. Not long after, on a stormy evening with wind and rain lashing against the windows, there came a loud knocking at the royal palace gate. The servants opened it, and in stepped a beautiful young girl who asked to be taken to the king at once. The king was surprised by such a late visit and asked her where she came from, who she was, and what she desired. "I come from a distant land," she replied, "and I am the daughter of a mighty king. When news of your proclamation, along with a portrait of your son, reached my father's kingdom, I felt a deep love for him and set out immediately with the intention of becoming his bride." "That sounds rather suspicious to me," said the king, "and you do not look like a princess. Since when does a princess travel alone without an entourage and wearing such poor clothing? An entourage would only have slowed me down." She answered, "The sun has faded the colors of my garments, and the rain has washed them out completely. If you do not believe I am a princess, then send a messenger to my father." "That would take too long," said the king. "A royal embassy cannot travel as swiftly as you have. They would need time, and it would be years before they returned. If you cannot prove in another way that you are a true princess, then your hopes here will come to nothing. You would do well to turn back without delay." "Let her stay," said the queen. "I shall put her to the test and soon learn whether she is truly a princess." The queen herself climbed up the tower and had a splendid chamber prepared. When the mattress was brought in, she placed 3 peas beneath it, one on top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom. Then she laid 6 soft mattresses over it, followed by fine linen sheets and a quilt of eiderdown. When all was ready, she brought the girl upstairs to the bedchamber. "After your long journey, you must be tired, my child," she said. "Get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow we shall talk more." As soon as dawn broke, the queen went back up the tower to the chamber. She expected to find the girl still fast asleep, but she was already awake. "How did you sleep, my dear?" asked the queen. "Miserably," answered the princess. "I did not close my eyes all night." "Why, my child? Was the bed not comfortable?" "I have never slept in such a dreadful bed in all my life. It was hard from head to toe, as if I were lying on nothing but peas. Asterisk, I see now," said the queen. "You are a true princess. Only a real princess could be so sensitive. I shall send for royal garments, pearls, and jewels. Adorn yourself like a bride, for today we shall celebrate the wedding.
The end.
you.